Alright, let's see. Let's watch some TV. It's midnight. The fog has set in. No one is appearing on the Midnight Channel. Nanako has been rescued and you were able to arrest the culprit. There's probably no need to watch the Midnight Channel anymore. Fog is covering the town. The fog from yesterday is still there this morning.
Oh, there he is!
Take a look at this. Namatame's in today's paper.
The front page's headline article says that Namatame has regained consciousness. Today before dawn, the suspect Taro Namatame, who had been confined in a local hospital, regained consciousness. In response to police questioning, he testified that he is sorry for what he has done and was scared. From here on, the police are hoping to solve the entire case based on the suspect's depositions.
So it's finally over.
Yeah, seriously. I wish we could have done it sooner. Isn't the fog kind of thick this morning? And it's so chilly. It rarely gets this cold in November.
Oh, it's you guys. Perfect timing. I just got a call from the hospital.
Yo, Fenric, it's me, the blue.
They said that starting today, it's okay to visit Nanako-chan.
Let's go!
So she's getting a little better. Thank goodness.
Oh, is that today's paper? So you already know about him.
How is Namatame doing?
He's regained consciousness, but it's hard to say. He's still mentally unstable, but we're slowly piecing together a story. This is still a secret, but I guess it's okay to tell you guys. You know that diary we found? There were entries about Miss Yamano and Miss Konishi in it. Looks like Namatame had been making advances on Miss Konishi.
That son of a bitch!
Also, Nika event story, it's pretty good.
Yeah, well,
We're getting more tomorrow, right? Was it tomorrow? Right, today's Wednesday. So, yeah, tomorrow.
Dojima-san's recovering too, so I need to go over a few things about this case with him.
On 5 hours already? Damn.
Yosuke.
Sorry, I'm alright. Namatame's been caught. He can't hurt anyone now. But forget him. Let's all go visit Nanako-chan after school.
Of course! Let's tell the others once we get to school.
Just a reminder, the finals are next week. How's your studying going? Though you may be very busy with your studies, make sure you keep your personal grooming. Every year, some boys come stumbling into class with stubble on their chins. Of course, their 5 o'clock shadow is more a 5-a-day shadow. 5-day shadow. Hey Foxy, welcome. Speaking of facial hair, some nations used to impose a tax on facial hair. In 18th century Russia, they also had a head tax, bath tax, laundry tax, chimney tax, and more to fund the military. Those sure were taxing times, ho 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 ho. Be sure to take this down. You never know what will be on the test, just like you never know what will be taxed next.
Nanako, everyone's here to see you.
Big bro.
Talking still seems painful for her. Nevertheless, Nanako looks happy.
Dojima-san! How many times does this make it today? I understand that you're worried about your daughter, but you still need your rest too.
Sorry.
Are your injuries that bad?
Well, my wounds are just closed up, and it seems I have a couple of fractures as well.
I'm sorry. I'll wheel him back to his room immediately.
What are you apologizing for?
It's almost time for your checkup, so make sure you're back in your room before then.
Big bro.
I'm here.
Yeah, I'm so glad.
Nanako closed her eyes with a relieved expression. She seems to have fallen asleep. He received an explanation concerning Nanako's condition from the doctor.
Her condition is stable for now, but I never thought I'd say this as a doctor, but we still can't figure out the cause of Nanako-chan's symptoms. That's why we can only administer temporary treatments to alleviate her current pains.
But she's not in danger anymore, is she?
She's regained consciousness, but we can't let our guard down yet. All we can do for now is to monitor her condition closely.
Adachi, how's it going with Namatame?
Well, he's awake now, but he's in no condition to tell us anything useful. We only get a little time each day to interrogate him, so we're stuck until his strength recovers.
I see. I should get back to work as soon as possible. Hopefully by then, Nanako will be out of the hospital.
I think Nanako-chan can get more peace and quiet if she stays here. It's so foggy out, and there's been some weird rumors going around. Seems like no one knows why there's so much fog in town.
It's true. The number of patients complaining about fog-related health problems has increased, which is quite unusual.
Is the fog poisonous?
I can't say for sure that it has no effect on the human body. It certainly could be a psychological effect. People's anxiety over the fog could cause problems. But as far as the fog's chemical makeup, well, that's not my field, so I can only speculate. What concerns me is that transportation of our medical supplies has been delayed due to the fog.
Fog-related health problems. Oh, that's just ridiculous. Anyone who says that is just blowing smoke.
Nanako has somehow regained consciousness, but it seems that it will take more time until she fully recovers. Namatame's interrogation has finally begun. The fog that won't lift, and people's mysterious health problems. For now, it seems that you can only watch and wait to see how things will turn out.
Isn't this weather strange? How could it be lasting so long?
I've never seen anything like it.
I wonder what's causing it. It's so creepy. I heard that a friend of mine's son got sick from the fog and collapsed. You know how sensitive children are to that sort of thing.
I heard something too. They say an old man was driving through the fog and got into an accident.
What? Did he lose control?
Well, he'd never been in an accident or even gotten a ticket before, so something seems off. Isn't that scary?
I've even heard there are experts saying it's poisonous. I wonder if that's true.
Do you think it's, because of that global warming thing?
The global warming!
This town's changed a lot over the years. I wish the government would step in and do something about this.
Oh, I agree completely. If we're going to pay taxes, I expect the authorities to do their jobs.
This fog is poison! It's a gas filled with viruses! Don't inhale the fog, or you'll die!
He's not the first one like that I've seen lately.
Poisonous gas, though?
Oh, I'm sure it's not true.
Oh.
Is something wrong?
Oh my. I think I'm coming down with something.
Oh no.
You can't be serious. Oh, that's right. I needed to do some grocery shopping. Well then.
Business has been so slow lately.
Oh, we got a new video? I'm guessing it's there's always songs?
He.
I don't know what that is. Who knows? What's this? What's this music? Damn. I spent time with her. I accidentally tore the sleeve on my uniform the other day. Just when I was cursing my luck, Kanji fixed it up quick with a sewing kit. It came out looking better than it did before it ripped. I knew he was good, but that was really something. Actually, isn't he a little ahead of me when it comes to girl stuff? Have faith in you, sir. You're right, I'm not going to let him outgirl me. I'm gonna go practice. Where should I start? I wonder if Teddy has any rips in his costume. But have you noticed Kanji's pretty cold to me? I thanked him for the help and he told me to shut up. Or do you think he's embarrassed?
Oh!
We look at the time, I should be heading back. Alright, so at least we can max out Risa next time. You overheard students talking. The weather has really been weird lately. What's up with all this fog? This fog looks like it's going to stay here forever. But I heard it's nothing to worry about. That's what some great guy on TV said. Oh, I also heard that it's poisonous, very toxic, and nobody even knows why it's toxic. Man, just thinking about how toxic it is makes me feel ill. I should probably stay at home for a while. You're just too lazy to take the finals beginning next week, aren't you? It's seriously too cold now. Such a painful season if you've got back pain. Oh, see? Speaking of back pain, there's a deity that makes your back hurt. It's a titan named Atlas. Do you know about him? He's often depicted carrying the earth on his shoulders. And it looks really heavy. Makes me hurt just looking at it. And Atlas is also used in geography class. And do you know what they are? Well then, Jokun, who doesn't look like he would know? What is an atlas? It's a book of maps. You're very good. Yep, an atlas is a book of maps. Mercator's books of maps feature a large picture of Atlas on the cover. Note that the spelling, not the spelling, it's spelled A-T-L-A-S, okay? I mean, how else would you spell it? Well, there's always, oh, my back. My mother is always telling me that I should be studying more. She keeps bringing up this kid in elementary school and saying that I need to be like him. Isn't that crazy? What kind of super kid is he anyway? I would like to ask you for a special favor. Could you listen to me for a second? That girl on the roof, what do you think she thinks of me? Well, there's nothing I can do but change myself. I already have a plan. You know, that girl said she wanted to be a vet, so I think that she will need an animal guide. So if I give one to her as a present, don't you think it will score me some major points with her? But my problem is that I don't have the slightest clue of where I could get something like this. Do you have any idea? I'll check the TV. Oh, you mean like an infomercial or something? You don't? What? Well, if you do think of a way to find one of those, could you bring it to me? Or a reward, right, a reward. I'll give you something really special. Come on, help me out here. It's a picture book that an old scholar or magician would use. See. That's only cheer. Oh, never mind. I was able to make up with my friend. She said she had extenuating circumstances that made her decide to get a job. We talked a lot about that. She got angry with me and said that I can't give up on my dreams just because she can't live up to a promise. It's true though. If you stay near your friends, you will have a rich life. But I wanted to save animals. That's what made me want to be a veterinarian. I've decided that I'm going to talk to my parents about it one last time. You do that, girl. Wait, so she isn't ready to advance yet. Hakos Ratsus Adzami. That's me. So we can hang out with Naoto. Isn't ready to advance yet. Risa is not there either. Well, Kanji is also not available. I thought I would finally begin to understand everything at my age, but I guess not. No, sir. Even when you're this old, you're still finding out new things about yourself. I figured I'd gotten wiser since I was your age, but I've also held on to stuff I should have let go a long time ago. There's a lot to be ashamed of in a long life, but it sure keeps things interested. You better just enjoy getting older, okay? Hey, I would like to ask something of you. So you have a minute then? I've got another request to ask of you. Well, to be perfectly honest with you, I would like another lamp. Something simple but beautiful. But not too gaudy. That kind of lamp. I looked in some stores, but I can't see... But I ain't seen nothing like that. But you're something else. I think you could find something like that for me. So what do you say? Sure. Okay. With whom can I spend time with? Fuck. The sports boys don't want today. It's Monday, Friday, or Saturday, and we got Tuesday today. Fuck. Wait, the Hank dude was also not there, right? That sounds so wrong. The brother was also not available, right? Shit. You spend time conversing with Naoto. Okay. And then in the evening we're gonna buy a... Ah, ignore because I too fuck. It just won't deepen, yeah. Well, if that ain't deepen. Where's Chia? Is Chia? Nope. Who's this? Oh, it's Yosuke. Chia. Let me reload this, maybe I can get a better one. Mild is a bit too mild. I want the bigger blessing. Small is also not good. Give me a better one. Give me a better blessing. I'm on my knees here, okay? I just wanna get all the social links up. There we go. Okay, it doesn't change the fact. All right. Okay, it's better than the small one anyway. That's okay. Oh, we've got a holiday. I should probably get a death arcana. What? Why am I always going back to the school?
Yes.
Yes.
My.
Those are the letters I sent to my husband. You told her that you had found these at Daidara as well.
Is that so?
So he'd been keeping my letters in the storehouse as well. We thought alike. I need to throw these away as well. But first, can you let me read them? Hisano began reading a letter. We compared our hair. Now it reaches my shoulders. If not you, then who will tie it up for me when it becomes necessary? The path you left on has long been buried by fallen leaves. Will I be able to meet you again when the cherry blossoms bloom and the fucking buzz each day grows brighter? Cicada, right? Cicadas was the name. Each day grows brighter. I can feel you coming closer, step by step. I wrote this decades ago, but who knew that I would become death? Hisano began reading the next letter. 10 out of 10. Is it cicada or cicada? Cicada? Bro, fuck English, man. It's fucking... fuck that language. That poem you sent me was from Isa, wasn't it? It's fitting, as I'm waiting here for you. But I wish I could just spring away from here and run to your arms. It would be an adventure to search for the cowrie of the swallows in order to win your heart. If I could transform my heart into the wind and make it rush to your side, would you take it into your hand?
I loved him this much. And because I loved him, it saddened me that he forgot my love.
I was miserable and jealous.
I was a fool.
I was left behind because I was such a fool. He was all that I had. Now he's gone. I must accept that. Hang in there. Yeah, Ryan, but can I do it?
Thank you.
If it's okay with you, I would like to see you again.
I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I can't even see the sky with all this fog. I really don't like this weather. Why? I'm fine with it. Some people say the fog is poisonous, but I don't feel bad at all. You're worrying too much. Just imagine that the town was supposed to be like this from the very beginning. Pretend that this is natural. If you say so. More students are calling in sick lately, but I guess it's nothing really unusual.
Senpai. Thank you.
Maybe I should go home for today. Yeah, maybe you should do that. The fog doesn't seem to be lifting either. Don't you feel drained on foggy days? The bad news is that I can't go home yet, though. That's the crushing reality of a full-time employee. That sounds like a you problem. Days like these, I just want to spend all day counting my money. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It's easy to count when you use a sequence of numbers with a common difference. 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. Numbers with geometric progressions are more difficult to count by. Here's a sequence that's even harder to count by. 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. Fibonacci. Yep, that's the Fibonacci sequence. Good to know, you're studying. The Fibonacci sequence is defined by starting with the 0, then 1, then all others are the sum of the 2 before them. I wouldn't dream of having my money grow in geometric progression, but at the very least I can wish for a Fibonacci growth. Sorry that I'm getting off topic, but my husband is acting weird lately. Not that we have been fighting, but he's been going on about how the fog is poisonous. I'm surprised, dude. You even got a hobby. I'm so depressed. Let's just continue the lecture. Fog has enveloped the area. You came with Naoto to search for the Phantom Thief based on information she gathered. I have learned that in recent days a suspicious man has been spotted around the shopping district. He isn't a local and his appearance doesn't mark him as a tourist or shopper. I talked to the owner of Shiroku's store and she said that she saw the man only a few hours ago. She confirmed it was the same man who bought the card. If that's true, then he's likely looking for the next hiding place for one of the stolen items. We may be able to catch him in the act. The fog is coming, the fog is coming, the fog is coming. The fog is coming. You seem happy.
Huh?
Is that what you think? Well, I'm not unhappy. It's just I have complicated feelings on the matter. If my deductions are correct, there are 2 things remaining that the Phantom Thief has stolen, and if so, I'm quite certain that he is going to hide that one. Perhaps he is. Anyway, where in this area could he hide something unnoticed? I have an idea. Let's go, Senpai. Fog has enveloped the area. You are... The man brandished a knife.
Senpai!
There's no need for alarm, that knife is a toy. The man dropped the knife and ran away. This knife, I knew it. It's another of the 7 tools I made. This is a knife-shaped radio. As I said, it's just a toy. But even so, what you did, what if the knife had been real? You would have been in grave danger. You're always like that. I can't imagine becoming a woman only to have a man protect me. And yet you always... Naoto's trembling. Why? Because I love you.
Oh!
What? Huh? Naoto's face is bright red. Wait a moment. I thought you just said something serious. Well... Now that you've said such a thing, I can't even look you in the eye. You can sense affection from Naoto, a different kind than before. If your relationship with Naoto has grown deeper. You told Naoto your feelings, but Naoto has yet to reply. I'm going home. Oh, you needn't worry about the Phantom Thief anymore. So, goodbye. You watched Naoto run off and went home by yourself. Aww. Man. Should probably be safe, actually. Where is someone I can hang out here with while I'm here? The old Japanese calendar had different names for the months. September was Nakatsuki and October was Kanatsuki. This weather feels like all the gods have run away and left us since the last month. This fog is just nasty, isn't it? It's like being wrapped up in gaze, like an Egyptian mummy or something. Of course, if my house was as nice as one of the ancient pyramids, I probably wouldn't complain about it as much. But mummies are already dead, so they don't have anything to worry about. You, however, have tests coming up. And if you failed the last exam, you have even more cause for concern. I don't want to see you haunting these halls. Well then, Joe-chan, I've got a question for you. There are over 130 ancient pyramids in Egypt, but do you know who is buried in the biggest one? Khufu. That's right, the Great Pyramid is the tomb of the pharaoh Khufu, also known as Cheops. It took over 20 years to build and was the tallest man-made structure in the world for almost 4 millennia. I'm gonna put this question on next week's test. Wish you all good luck. Ba-ba-da-bum, ba-dum-bum, ba-da-dum. I guess we can spend the chi and max her out. Because with Naoto I won't... Oh god, wait. Oh, is she even dead today? No, she is. It's not ready to advance yet, okay, so I'll keep that for tomorrow. Let's hang over Chia then. Because that's definitely going, right? Yeah, alright. Uh-huh. Oh, let's go to my room, let's go. Your room. You brought Risa here at her request.
I am currently in Senpai's room. Seems quite clean for a boy of his age. There doesn't seem to be anything lying around that he wouldn't want me to see. Now then, where could the goods in question be hiding? I'll ask the man himself. So, where do you hide them?
You want to see?
Huh? Oh, I don't... I'm sorry. It's not that I wanted to know. I just got kind of embarrassed.
Hey,
so...
well, you want to see it?
Mimi. Senpai, you're leaving in the spring, right? I've made up my mind about something. You see, I'm thinking of going back into showbiz this spring. I am Rizette after all. And when I consider it that way, I think I can have more fun working. I know how hard it is for a star to make a comeback after an entire year's absence. But even then, I want to start over from the beginning. Do you remember the fan who gave me that letter? I'll do it for her. For my old manager, Inoue-san. For my family, everyone. You. And for myself.
Risa's eyes are shining.
Senpai, this... I want you to have it, Senpai.
Signed photo?
It's the one we took at school. I look really normal, don't I? But even then, I signed it Rizette. A Rizette without a fake smile. Senpai, I won't make the same mistake. There's no such thing as a me who isn't me. So I won't run away. There's a lot of Riseis inside me. I won't try to change them. Instead, I'll let people know that those Riseis exist. That's the me I want to be.
Risa's strong will that allowed her to accept and overcome her weaknesses awakened her heart's true power.
This means my powers have changed? I see. I've become a little stronger, thanks to you being with me. Senpai, as long as you're watching me, I'll do my best. So, well, I'm happy doing anything if you're there with me. Well, oh, come on. I've confessed my love hundreds of times on TV. Why can't I do it in person?
Risa, her face is red. Her face red is at a loss for words.
I'm sure I can hang in there as long as you're watching me. Because, you're special to me.
You can sense Risa's unconditional love. You feel a tight bond between you and Risa. Oh, she can revive me. That's pretty cool.
No matter what I'm doing, I am me. I can say that for sure now. And the strength to say so, it was you who found it for me. I'm going to like the me you found.
Water bottle.
After all, I like the you who found her. Senpai, I love you. I love you. Senpai, keep watching me, so I won't mess up again. Look at me. Well, I've never gone through this kind of thing, so... if we were on a TV set, this would be a wrap. So, what am I supposed to do after this?
We fuck. Zax. No, no, shit. Ah. Agora tá outro. Let's quickly skip this. I'll read it next time. Because she's not ready to advance, right? Cricket, she. Yeah, isn't ready yet. Yeah, no, I need to reload. Okay, nice, that's enough. You overhear students talking. Hey, don't you think that there are more and more people getting weird because of the fog? I even see people wearing these huge gas masks around town. Yeah, and people are getting sick too. Haven't there been people saying a lot of weird stuff lately? Like that the world is ending and that global warming is because of original... Nice. It's because of original sin. Nutty stuff like that. Hey, what do you think's going to happen if you think someone's sick but you don't do anything about it? I mean, to be honest, yesterday my dad... Good morning! What's up, you guys? You don't look so well. Are you exhausted from studying for the test around the corner? I hope you are not forgetting something. Christmas is coming up in a month. Have you found your dates yet? I've got mine already. Tell you what, and I'll give you guys a Christmas question. Alright, I'll ask a question regarding cakes, Persona. Rice cake. Mochi. Excellent, mochi is a rice cake. When you think of cake, you think dessert, but something pounded together is also called a cake. So when I pound your mom, she's also called a cake, huh? That's the case with mochi, as it's rice pounded together. It's another example. Kamaboko is a fish cake, fish meat pounded together. However, you probably don't want to be eating fish cakes on Christmas night. You gave the correct answer. Hey, Sylvieska, hey. Gonna pound his mom to a cake.
Yeah.
The man in black you met before is waiting here. Fog has enveloped the area.
I am Yakushiji, Secretary of the Shirogane Estate. I humbly apologize for the other day.
I must also apologize, though I may not have known. I involved you in this. It was an act put on by my grandpa.
My master has been terribly saddened by Naoto-sama's state of affairs lately. Lacking acquaintances to confide in, she devotes every fiber of her being to work. My master wanted Naoto-sama to regain the joy she felt in days past. To regain the feelings when all that she wanted was to be a detective, regardless of her heritage or gender. I involved you at my own discretion, believing you to be trustworthy. Please forgive me.
I received this from Yakushiji-san. It's the final challenge.
The card reads as follows. I did what you can't stand to at a place you would be fond of, but underneath rather than inside.
A place I'd be fond of.
Somewhere high?
You remembered.
Mm-hmm.
The highest place around here is the hill. Next, what I can't stand to do. There are several possibilities, but
Throwing things away.
that's right. Did I mention that before? Considering what's at the hill, the most likely answer is the trash can. I have an inkling of what might be there. Let's go, Senpai.
The hill overlooking town. Fog has enveloped the area. It seems there was something taped to the bottom of the trash
I
can.
forgot this thing even existed. It's the last of the 7 tools. the detective's pocketbook. All the things I had forgotten about are packed in here. I think Grandpa wanted to remind me of them. This childish game. He's selfish indeed. Forcing me to recall all this now. I was trying so hard. Not to be underestimated. Not to be condescended to.
Kommt da ein absetner Auto.
If I solved this town's murder case, then everyone would accept me. They would acknowledge me as the fifth in the Shirogane lineage of detectives. That's what I told myself. I just wanted to be accepted. I wanted to be needed. That's why I fretted and stood on my tiptoes and focused only on solving the case. But the original reason I wanted to become a detective, it was because mysteries intrigued me, and I could help people by solving them. That's all. I remember now. Do you recall the time I faced myself in the TV world? It was my task to accept the self who yelled, "I want a reason for me to stay." But my reason to stay was not solely to solve the crime. You, everyone, gave me a reason. You gave me a place to stay.
Naoto's trying to smile through her tears.
I have to be an adult. I have to be a man. With that way of thinking, I was running from myself. I don't need to look for something to change or something to accomplish. I only need to have faith in myself.
Aww.
I finally think I can accept myself. That I'm a woman. That I haven't yet become the detective I wanted to be. I am a woman. And a detective. One who is seeking the truth with you and the others.
You can sense Naoto's strong will.
When I'm with you, I become scared. Afraid that the instant I admit the truth, everything will spill out. But I need to say it. My true feelings. I love you. Anyway, that seems to be the truth.
There's no turning back.
I'm so embarrassed. I feel like I could die.
You realize that you haven't bought anything from the whole— oh yeah, my favorite scammer! Fuck you. Okay, but I kind of wanna— wait. Maybe I don't have to go for the blessing. Maybe I can go for the tutor. Naoto might get like 10 immediately. Do I have a tower? Wait. The tower persona. It's still one deeper, okay. No. Jesus. Maybe I should go Kanji. I'm kinda neglecting him a lot. I feel kinda guilty now. Can I even level up with him?
Yes.
I was lying to you.
I'm not really death.
I did wish that he would die, and so he died for me. That's what I wanted to think. I thought maybe that would be proof that he still loved me. I didn't want to accept that he had died all by himself, not remembering me, leaving me behind. I understand that feeling. Do you have someone who you hold dear yourself?
But the truth is, I don't have any special powers like that. I'm not death. Just another boring human being, waiting for a miracle that never came. Before I knew it, I was wishing death on the one person I loved most in the world. I was lonely, forgotten, and loving, being loved. All that is what goes into making us human.
Even if he did forget me in the end, the lives we spent together were proof of our dedication to each other. His love for me was never a lie. All those letters are proof. I just didn't get it.
But it's too late now, isn't it?
I guess so. I wonder if reincarnation really exists. Spark has returned to Hisano's eyes. It seems you were able to give Hisano some support.
The man I loved is gone. I can't ignore that fact any longer. I need to face the truth head on. I want to see you again.
Oh wait, is there... Nope. Like a Sunday evening, no one is there. Ha! I know, man. Does it tell me?
Yo!
Yo!
See you later.
In Technic... I think I would use it to spend time with... I use it for kanji, I think.
Yo!
Look at this weather, man. What's up with this? It's really weird. Have you ever heard of anything like this before? Oh yeah, and final start today. That's seriously not the point now. What's going to happen? Don't get confused by it. Yeah, you're right, sorry. That's not going to help us if we start freaking out for no reason. But there have been a lot of weird rumors lately. Not just the ones about the fog being poisonous. I just have a very bad feeling about all of this. Wait 1 second. 1 second. All right. Now it's what's what Hakos Ratsus. What Fenwick said before. It's Hakos Belzus or something. What does French food stem from? Italian food. I feel you've chosen the correct answer. Who? From? You don't know Hako's bells? I'm disappointed in you. You don't know your Hololive people? There's no way we can keep the club going like this. Too many of our members are calling in sick. The zombie? No, the rat. The Hololive rat. When is this damn fog gonna clear up? But Senpai, the people who are just slacking off aren't showing up either, right? You can keep the club with the members you're left with. Maybe the fog helped you with... maybe the fog helped you find out who's the most dedicated to being in the club. Huh? Well, that's one way of looking at it, I guess. But not her name. What word has the words bright ale? Bridal. Kankodori Kaku. Which country does the South Pole belong to? No country. It's the Fibonacci sequence. You need to know your HoloLive VTubers, they premi. You overhear students talking. Hey, did you hear what they say happened on the Midnight Channel? Someone said they turned it on and there was a picture of this town in complete ruins. Huh? My friend said that she saw Inaba got swallowed by the fog and sent into other dimension? She said there were monsters coming out of the fog too, like in that story. Have you noticed, ever since this fog started, it seems that some people can see the Midnight Channel even when it's not raining. Could it be? Is our town getting more and more messed up? Namib. What's she?
Man, this fog just won't quit. The weather report said it might start snowing soon. But what's going to happen if it snows with all this fog?
Whoa! Where'd you guys come from?
Wow, that's quite a crowd you got there.
Yo, the Prime, thank you so much for the kids up.
We ran into each other back there, so we came together. The fog's so thick that sometimes you can't see your nose in front of your face, so everyone's forming groups now.
It's definitely been weird lately. It's so cold, too.
Visibility's so bad, it's scary. Can I stick close to you, Senpai?
Oh, this girl never changes.
It really is hard to see anything in this, though. It's just like on the other side.
Guys, put on your glasses!
When you put your glasses on, your vision becomes much clearer.
Whoa, it's all clear.
What the hell's going on?
These glasses are meant to help us see through the fog in the other world. But putting that aside,
Welcome
no
back,
glasses
Rag.
would improve one's visibility in a fog under normal circumstances.
Then, could the fog from over there be leaking into our world? Huh? Well, you guys think that's it? I was kind of expecting you to ignore it as Chie being random again. It's just a thought.
The mood darkens.
Anyways, today's the last day of exams, right? Let's get them over with so we can meet up at the special headquarters after school.
Wow, we haven't used that name in a while.
The last day of the exams, you answered every question with ease. The answer seems to be flowing from your hand. There will be dramatic turns in the story from this point. It is strongly recommended that you take this opportunity to save. Would you like to save your game now? Oh shit! Okay. Right, so I'm gonna save it down here. So I'm gonna save it down here, so I won't overwrite it. So if I fuck something up, I can definitely I can just go back.
Hey, here's a story about the fog. Some specialists are raising concerns that this fog may consist of harmful substances. More and more citizens are calling for an investigation into the cause of the fog and the facts about it. Though the government has begun its preliminary investigation, many feel that the causes will be hard to pinpoint. Is this fog really dangerous?
You hardly ever see people walking around town anymore. Or here either.
Everyone's too scared of the fog now to go outdoors much.
It does seem a lot like the fog on the other side. But beyond that, I'm clueless.
There's another item of note here. A summary of Namatame's career with details about the case. The suspect was having an affair with the first victim. It seems she was killed due to relationship troubles. Also in April, Miss Saki Konishi's body was discovered. The police are looking into a motive for the murder. In July, a boy living in Inaba performed a copycat murder. The boy was initially thought to be the culprit behind all the killings, but later suspicion was thrown upon Namatame. Last month, the suspect attempted to kidnap a 7-year-old girl of Inaba, resulting in his arrest. It seems Namatame is still confined to his hospital bed, so further interrogation has yet to commence.
So it's finally over. A lot of stuff's happened. But all that's left is for the police to build a case for Namatame, right?
Can they prove anything? Will Namatame confess our work is done? Can they prove anything?
I'm sure your uncle can.
But the stuff he was saying was so obviously nuts. If he says anything about the TV world, he might be considered mentally unstable.
Also, I heard before that if the police don't have enough hard evidence, it's difficult to build a case.
Yes, there are many such cases and culprits. It's the eternal conundrum for crime investigators.
So even if they're caught, the law can't do shit?
It's a possibility.
Hell's up with that! We all know he did it. You can't just let a maniac who thinks he's saving people by killing them run wild on the streets!
They better not dismiss something this serious because of some mental issues. Saki-senpai. No, not just her, or that announcer. Even King Moron is his fault. If it weren't for what he did, nobody would have tried a copycat killing. It's his fault Nanako-chan's in the hospital right now, too.
You're reminded that you made a promise with Nanako to buy a new kotatsu.
What's the matter?
You told the others about your promise with Nanako.
A kotatsu?
Oh, then why don't we go check them out right now? I know Nanako-chan would be psyched if she came home and found a new kotatsu.
Dude, why didn't you tell me sooner? The winter season's coming up and we just got a bunch of them in stock. All right, off to the houseware section for Nanako-chan!
If we're getting a kotatsu, we better get some oranges to complete the set.
It's a cliche because it's true, damn it.
The best compliment to a kotatsu would be a heated rug.
Dude, that much juice would kill the breaker the moment you tried to microwave something. Oh yeah, you've never used a kotatsu before, huh, Ted? It's nice and toasty.
What's up with Ted?
Can I still stay here? You kept your promise to me, so I should be going back. But I don't want to go until Nana-chan gets better.
Of course you can stay. How many times do we have to say this before it gets through to you?
Nanako-chan would be sad if you weren't there when she wakes up.
But I couldn't save Nana-chan.
Don't be silly. We saved her together.
We caught the killer, man. We couldn't have done that without you.
Teddy, you shouldn't talk that way when Nanako-chan is still fighting.
You guys.
You can stay here.
Sensei, I'm so touched. I'll stay by your side until Nana-chan comes home, Sensei.
Oh, that's right. There's no one but you at your place.
Hey, why don't we pick out a Christmas present for Nanako-chan while we're at it?
Oh, that's a great idea. I'm sure she'll be out of the hospital by then.
All right, but none of this charge it to Yosuke stuff this time. Seriously. We're clear on this, right?
Oh, come on. Why would we do something like that?
Why?
Dude, the clothes you got for this guy? I almost pissed my pants when I saw the receipt. How many days do you think I had to work to pay that off?
Well, I can't help it if Juness overcharges for things.
Ugh. Well, I guess you gotta expect that. It's not like Chie-san's ever had the occasion to help a guy shop before.
What? What did you just say?
Come on, baby.
Oh.
Don't fight over me.
Oh, Teddy, just shut the fuck up, man. Oh my god.
Stay out of this!
Let's leave them be and think of a present for Nanako-chan on our own.
But what would a girl her age want?
What do you think Nanako-chan would appreciate most?
A reset doll.
That's not really for kids.
It's for me.
It's still pretty cute. Just like the real thing.
All right, as soon as Nanako-chan's out of the hospital, we'll have a party at your place.
Yes! And we'll bake the cake!
Of course!
Let's make it a cake to remember.
Oh, no, you're not! Are you trying to send Nanako-chan back to the hospital?
It's Adachi.
Hello, this is Adachi. I want you to stay calm and listen to me, okay? Nanako-chan's condition suddenly got worse. The doctor wants you to come to the hospital immediately. We'll be waiting.
Come on, let's go!
Tojima's listening to an explanation from the doctor. There have been loud voices throughout the hospital for some time now. Doctor.
This fog is poisonous, isn't it? Isn't it filled with viruses? They said so on TV. Isn't there a vaccine or something for it?
Calm down, please. That's just a rumor.
Don't tell me to calm down! You're lying! We know you have medicine for this! Are you just going to stand there and watch us die?
Why would we do something like that?
What a commotion.
What the hell's that supposed to mean? Can't you see how much pain she's in?
All we can do right now is monitor her condition closely. Dojima-san, you need to return to your...
I don't give a damn about myself. Do something about Nanako.
Dojima-san!
Just save her. For God's sake, please save Nanako.
We'll do our best. I must ask you to step outside for the time being.
Nanako.
A nurse accompanied Dojima back to his room.
Hey, can't you do something?
Welcome back, Zan. Welcome back.
This all has to do with the world you came from. Can't you figure something out?
What just happened? Nanako's condition got a lot worse.
I'm thinking, but...
That she called. Yeah, that she called and she's not doing too well.
Damn it! Why does this have to happen to a little girl like her?
Calm down.
How am I supposed to stay calm at a time like this? Can't believe this is happening.
Nanako-chan's gonna be okay, right?
You guys still here?
How is Dojima-san doing?
His wounds opened up again. They're treating it over in his room now.
Any luck with your investigation on Namatame?
About that. I won't mince words here. We're gonna have a hard time making these charges stick.
What's that mean?
I talked with the guys at the station, and it'll be next to impossible to find him guilty in court. Especially given the reason why we took him off our list of suspects for the first case.
Oh yeah, something about him having an alibi.
Yeah, that. And the whole angle about him putting people into TVs, there's no way that'll stand up in court. No one would believe that. What the public wants is when, where, and how Namatame killed these people. And Dojima-san knows it.
Well, ain't you calm about this?
I'm just telling you the truth.
And you call yourself a cop? Huh? You want to see that stuff so bad, we'll show you! Hurry up and bring a TV here, damn it!
Hey, stop!
What the?
Is Nanako-chan's family here? Hurry inside. Please talk to her.
What the hell? What's going on?
No. Nanako-chan. Daddy.
It'll be alright. What the fuck?
Nanako-chan, can you hear us? Do you understand what we're saying? Your big brother's here with you. Just hang in there.
But we saved her. How is she dying? No.
Where's Dojima-san?
We're calling for him right now.
What the fuck?
How's Nanako?
Doctor.
Oh, she's good again.
Big bro.
I'm right here.
I'm scared.
I just noticed she doesn't even have a pillow. What?
Nanako! Nanako!
I'm sorry, sir.
What the fuck?
Damn it. Damn it!
Nana-chan.
We did everything we could, but we still couldn't figure out what caused this.
Nanako-chan.
Oh my god.
Dojima-san, what's with that look? Huh? What's wrong, everyone? Hmm? Huh? Wait, is Nanako-chan... But then, where did Dojima-san go? His room isn't that way. Wait a sec. That's the way to...
Oh no, he's gonna kill himself too now? Oh my god, no.
Senpai! Senpai! Dojima-san might have gone after Namatame!
Oh.
Adachi-san said he was admitted to this hospital!
You transported him to the same hospital? For crying out loud, he's the suspect in the case!
What are you getting mad at me for? This is the biggest hospital, and he's in no condition to be moved.
Where's his room?
I can't tell you
Bro,
that.
what the fuck?
Just tell us where he is already! Dojima-san's on his way, ain't he? You don't know what he's gonna do there if we don't stop him!
Kanji-kun, you don't mean...
Hold on. Just what are you guys talking about?
Bro, are you fucking dense?
Cough it up! Where's his room?
Top floor in the second surgical ward. Furthest room back. But there's a police guard.
Meanwhile, Nanako's hospital room.
I was always watching over Nana-chan, and I still couldn't save her. It happened in my world. Even though I was the only teddy in that place, I still couldn't do anything.
Man, that's so fucked up.
Let go of me. I need to speak to him.
Like we said, without permission.
Permission? Who gave him permission to kill Nanako? Tell me that, huh? The hell with you all! Why is he still alive when Nanako's dead? Give me back Nanako! Give her back! She's all I have! She's the only one in the world.
Call a doctor!
Let go of me. I need to...
Holy crap! Dojima-san! Quick, get him to his room. I'll go alert the doctors.
Dojima-san, was he seriously gonna...
His only daughter's dead. Nothing would have surprised me.
It's kind of weird, right?
Probably knew that there's little to no chance Namatame would be convicted. Damn it. He killed Senpai, and now Nanako-chan.
Now, they ran off first. Adachi was still standing there in front of a hospital room, but Adachi was here first while they ran before him.
And the bastard's gonna walk away without paying for what he did.
That's not right.
Why? Why is he the one that gets to go on living?
The window in the room is wide open. What are you doing?
I was scared, so I...
You have your life, and now you want your freedom too?
It's your fault that Nanako-chan's...
I didn't.
12 o'clock. Is it the Midnight Channel?
So is he? Wait, what? He's next?
I failed to save her. It's because you got in my way.
Another Namatame? How? The real one's right here, and we already beat his shadow.
No. Come to think of it, Namatame never faced his other self. And we didn't witness his shadow returning to his body as a persona either. Perhaps that's why we're seeing this now.
What the... I failed, but it wasn't my fault. And the law can't touch me anyway.
What?
Is that what Namatame's really thinking? Then... he wasn't deranged or anything. He knew what he was doing.
To hell with the law! I won't ever forgive what you did!
This... Please! Stop!
Huh?
Stop what? We ain't even done anything yet. Or do you want us to do something? Something fitting for a bastard like you!
Kanji...
Do whatever you want. You hate me because the child died, don't you? I don't care either way. Living or dying makes no difference to me. But you're different. You can't do such a thing. You wouldn't dare, right? I'll continue saving people. It's my mission.
Bro, that is so fucked up.
Mission?
My God.
Please, stop.
He wants us to stop. What should we do?
What do you mean?
We can't let this bastard do whatever he pleases.
Still, what are you going to do?
No way I'm gonna walk out of here doing nothing.
I understand, but...
This must be a luxury suite. Most hospital wards don't have such large televisions. Why, with something like this in the room, this man could escape at any time. Although once he enters, he may find there's no way out.
Wait a second. You don't mean...
We gotta push him in, no one.
Are you... serious?
You just gonna turn your back and walk away?
That's... but...
What's gotten into you guys? This is crazy! How can we do something like that?
Chie! Everyone, listen to me. If we're gonna do this, now is our only shot. We won't get a second chance. At this rate, the guy's gonna get off the hook, and he'll go around saving people again. You just heard what this bastard's really thinking. If that happens, it'll be just like Nanako-chan and Senpai. Who knows how many innocent people will die this time? I can't let something like that go. Someone close to me died. Her killer can't be convicted. And now I'm gonna let the same thing happen again? There's no way I can do that! It's just wrong, isn't it?
But... Yosuke...
All we have to do is push him inside the TV. That's it. We do that one thing, and this is all over.
Just... push him inside?
If any of you want no part in this, just leave the room. I'm not gonna force you to stay. As for me, nothing could make me forgive this bastard. Before we do this, I want to hear what you think.
Man, this is not an...
What do you want to do, leader?
Push. Pushing him in, I can't say here, it's basically the same thing, because if we go out, Yusuke will push him in. Is it really the right idea to just push him in?
We don't have time to wait. If we don't do this now, the cops will come back. What are you trying to say?
This won't change anything, man.
That's bullshit. At the very least, we can be sure that a tragedy like this will never happen again. I don't want anybody else to suffer like we did, ever again!
I didn't think we'd end up like this. I mean, I thought we were all on the same page.
How the hell can you be so half-assed about this?
Oh my god!
Are you okay with what this bastard did?
Of course we're not! But can you look me in the eye and say you're okay with doing the same thing this guy did? It's just like how you feel right now, that you can't turn your back and do nothing. We're not gonna sit back and watch while our friend becomes a murderer, you moron!
To kill someone because they killed someone first. I can't decide on something that serious. But still, if you have it in you to be this angry for someone who was close to you, then you mustn't kill. That's something you can never take back.
So we leave it to the cops? You trust them to handle it?
Even if we can't trust them, from here on is no longer our battle. It's Dojima-san and his fellow officers' fight to convict the suspect. Is that what you're trying to say?
I'm proud that I can protect this town with you all. That's why I don't want to make this terrible situation even worse by doing something like this. I want to keep going to school with you all and make more memories with my friends. I don't want one of those memories to be of us killing
Did I
someone.
actually... Was it actually a wrong choice?
So what if there's another crime? We can still save people, like we always have. Nothing has happened yet. Then why assume that our future will be filled with misfortune?
Nothing's happened yet. Our future hasn't been decided. Let's go back to Nanako-chan's room.
Oh, there they are. Nanako-chan came around.
Oh!
Huh?
Wait, what?
What did you just say?
Nanako-chan's alive?
I thought I made the wrong choice!
Are you serious?
It's very rare to be resuscitated after one's heart and lungs fail, but it does happen. But until I know why she collapsed in the first place, I can't say for sure how well she'll recover from here on. Still, Nanako-chan's a fighter, and she's trying desperately to stay alive.
So this isn't a joke? You're actually telling the truth?
Nanako-chan. Oh my god.
This is amazing!
Hey man, I'm glad you finished all the Zero Escape games. They're great. They're really great. I'm also glad I played them all.
Miracles do happen. I'm so glad.
I didn't know what I was gonna do. Come on! Stop crying, you two!
Wait a second, where's Teddy? I noticed he didn't come with us when we went to Namatame's room.
You're right. That's weird. I figured he wouldn't move from Nanako-chan's side.
Did he sacrifice himself?
Where did you
or something? Wait, is it because of Teddy that she's alive again? You found the note that Teddy left behind.
I'm going back to my own world. It's not easy to live there now, but it's my reality. I'm really, really thankful for everything all of you did for me. Well, goodbye.
Everyone avoided talking about the case and waited for the severe winter to end, and so time passed. Oh wow, oh my, whoa! Spring has once again come to Inaba. The Jima residence.
And now, a story on the serial kidnapping and murder case that shook the town of Inaba. Defendant Taro Namatame has confessed to committing the multiple kidnappings that previously seemed irrelevant. However, he continues to flatly deny his involvement in the first two murders. Namatame also maintains his strange insistence that he, quote, placed them inside the TV to save them. With so much unknown regarding his motives and methods, many are hoping his trial will shed some light on these mysteries. Up next is our fog forecast for today.
Fog is still covering the town, but it should soften somewhat this week with the coming of spring.
But if
Today and tomorrow, we'll see fairly light amounts of fog as usual. Saturation from then on is still to be determined.
But there must be someone that told him, right? That it's safe to throw them into the V, right?
If you have travel plans, please be mindful of visibility conditions.
So there must be one higher up that controls his, or like, it gives him like, it kind of like torments him, right? Because he doesn't, from his like mental condition and stuff, like he's not stable at all. So I'm guessing
it's
like
almost time for your train.
Someone else is like tormenting him.
Too bad Nanako couldn't leave the hospital in time to say goodbye.
Oh.
A little more time and maybe she could have come outside. Feel free to come visit any time, okay? And say hi to your parents for me.
She's still in the hospital like 3 months later?
There's nothing more I can do for this case. I might end up testifying in court, but otherwise I'll just be observing to see how things play out. I don't imagine he'll get that harsh of a sentence given the evidence, or lack thereof. Hey, mind if I ask you something? It's only been a year since you got here, but a lot's happened since then. What do you think about your time here? Are you satisfied with the things you did, the choices you made?
I have my regrets.
I see. Life has a way of going places you never wanted it to. Well, we should get going. Your friends are probably waiting at the station. Come on. Hey, thanks.
You really are leaving us. You know, it was overdue quick.
It's going to get boring without you around, Senpai.
You will visit, won't you?
We'll come immediately if anything happens on your end. Be sure to take good care of yourself.
Take care. Keep in touch, okay? I'll reserve a room for you at the Amagi Inn the next time you come.
Well, I'll see ya. You really helped us out with lots of stuff. Thanks, partner.
Bro, I thought it's fucking Dark Souls music. Fucking plin plin plon, dude. Oh my god. Fucking din din din. Din 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 din. What the fuck? I kind of guess it's a bad ending because it skipped like 3 months then ending all of a sudden. In that scene you can get this bad ending or an even worse ending. So I'm guessing the worst ending is if you like throw him into the TV, huh? The worst ending? I mean, like if it's not like throwing him into the TV, then I don't know what would I need to do for that ending to see. Oh, it is? Wow, I would just do it then. I still have to figure out how to like get past this then. I can't skip the credits right now. It's unskippable. Since it's unskippable, I'll be right back then, okay? Just gonna quickly get some food. Oh, still? How long are the credits? How long are the credits? What the fuck? Yeah, I'll probably force quit next time. If you load the data, you save here, you start the game over, carrying over, so yeah, okay. Yeah, alright. Ah bah c'est noté hein.
Hey!
And I will just watch it.
Can I really?
That's right, you're just by yourself at home now, huh?
Oh yeah, wait. Jack Frost.
Yeah, that white round shape's the best. A plush doll's the way to go.
All right, as soon as Nanako-chan's out of the hospital, we'll have a party at your place.
I'm sorry, Nanako has to die a few more times.
Doctor.
What do you mean?
She's still alive, what do you mean?
Just tell us where he is already! Dojima-san's on his way, ain't he? You don't know what he's gonna do there if we don't stop him!
Let go of me.
Maybe.
I need to speak to him. Permission. Let go of me.
Holy crap! Dojima-san!
Are you alright? Stop coming, dude.
You have your life, and now you want your freedom too?
It's your fault that Nanako-chan's...
I didn't.
12 o'clock. Is it the Midnight Channel? Hey, isn't this...
Oh, is this choice? Alright, so we're gonna throw him in this time. Push that bastard in!
Yeah. We'll end this here and now.
Wait a second! Do you really understand what you're about to do? It's the exact same thing Namatame's been doing. I hate the guy too, but you really want to go that far?
Is getting revenge the right thing to do? But if we don't do anything, he might... I don't know anymore.
Are you sure about this?
Do it already.
You really mean it? There's no other way?
What about you guys? Remember, there's no need to stay if you don't want to.
I'll stay.
Me too. I won't be the only one to walk out on this. I'd only suffer more that way. If this is what we've decided...
Me too. No matter how we end it, I want to witness it.
The other world that caused all this to happen will surely take care of the rest. The case will be closed by the shadow that will appear from Namatame. With this, everything has come to an end. You should go back to Nanako.
Nanako-chan.
Ah, because we did that... Ah.
We avenged you, Nanako-chan. But I guess you wouldn't be too happy about that. You're such a kind girl. Hey, where's Teddy? Did he go home?
Teddy's disappeared, leaving a note behind.
I'm going back to my own world. It's not easy to live there now, but it's my reality. I'm really, really thankful for everything all of you did for me. Well, goodbye.
Everyone avoided talking about the case and waited for the severe winter to end, and so time passed. Speedrun.
And now, a story on the serial kidnapping and murder case that shook the town of Inaba. Police have released the identity of the suspect, who was confirmed dead after escaping the hospital as Taro Namatame. Ruling his death a suicide, the police have closed their investigation. However, police have yet to announce the cause of death for either the victims or the suspect himself. Several criminologists have raised questions over how his alleged crimes were committed. It seems that though this case has come to an official end, many of its mysteries will remain forever unsolved. Up next is our fog forecast for today.
Fog is still covering the town, but it should soften somewhat this week with the coming of spring. Today and tomorrow, we'll see fairly light amounts of fog as usual. If you have travel plans, please be mindful of visibility conditions.
It's almost time for your train. Are you ready to go? Starting tomorrow, I'll be all by myself in this house. It's gonna be lonely.
Aww.
Feel free to come visit any time, okay? And say hi to your parents for me. Hey, if there was evil in the world that had to be dealt with, but no one would step up to see justice done, it might fall to the closest person at hand to bear the burden of punishing them. don't you think?
Yeah, maybe so.
Maybe so. Huh. Well, we should get going. Your friends are probably waiting at the station. Come on. Hey. Thanks.
You really are leaving us. You know, it was overdue quick.
It's going to get boring without you around, Senpai.
You will visit, won't you?
We'll come immediately if anything happens on your end. Be sure to take good care of yourself.
Take care. Keep in touch, okay? I'll reserve a room for you at the Amagi Inn the next time you come.
Well, I'll see ya.
It's the same.
You really helped us out with lots of stuff.
There's something coming
Thanks,
after,
partner.
right? Because it's unskippable. Thanks. Thanks for yeah. Okay. Good. Good. Okay. Okay, it's just the same. Plin, plin, plon. All right. I'm gonna alter for this then. Okay. So I have to figure out what I have to press, so there's a specific order of stuff I have to say. Oh. Well, what did you say before 5 endings on this game?
Not a bad idea. It would allow you two to play together indoors during the cold winter.
All right.
I mean, 2 endings are done. Oh, good. They have computers. I don't think they even have computers in the countryside. Danako, no.
Dad. I'm scared.
Dude, I hate to be this guy, but dude. I hate to be this guy, but oh my god, Owen. I fucking love this expression from her, dude. She's like, That's me every morning when I wake up. That's me every morning. I'm so fucked up. It's like, why am I still alive? Oh my god. God, why did you let me wake up for another day? Exactly, that's so fucked up. Oh my god. Oh. Oh god. Oh my god. Alright. I'm glad we talked about that one.
Big bro.
Your fucking face. Then you're falling back to sleep. I'm not dealing with this shit right now. Why didn't you say anything?
In case something like this happened, the details of a suspect's hospitalization are confidential information.
Just tell us where he is already! Let go.
Alright, so I have to find the correct sequence of choices. So, you said I was right the first time. Wait a second.
We don't have time to wait. If we don't do this now, the cops will come back. What are you trying to say?
So, last time did this one change anything? We're missing something, I'm guessing.
Something we don't know. What don't we know?
Okay, whether he will kill again, whether revenge is right, Namatami's true feelings, whether he can be tried, whether he will kill again. I would guess it's the second one. Nope. This is the third one. Namatama's true feelings? Yeah, okay.
But we just heard the guy's true feelings on TV! What didn't you understand?
Why is he scared something bothers me? He can still repent. Why is he scared? Something's bothering me, right? Okay.
Well, what is it? I already told you there's no time to waste. Are you even getting at something here, or are you just stalling?
We're missing something, right? Okay.
Missing? Like what exactly? Damn it, I've heard enough of this bullshit. Give me a straight answer. Are we doing this or not? That's all I give a damn about right now.
Okay, the first and the last one doesn't make sense. It's the second one, right? The first and the last one is not going anywhere. It's the second one. Yeah, okay. You yelled at everyone to calm down.
He's right. Let's all calm down for a second.
I'm perfectly calm.
Of course you are.
Hey, what did you mean by we're missing something?
What's there to miss with a sick bastard like him?
Hey, let's all take a deep breath.
Take a deep breath, deep breath.
After what happened to Nanako-chan and seeing Dojima-san, we're not thinking straight right now.
Fine.
Everyone took a deep breath. It seems that everyone has finally regained their composure.
You're right. We should calm down and think rationally about this. I realize now that we've heard almost nothing from Namatame's perspective. There's no denying that this man brought great harm to Nanako-chan. But other than that point, the rest comes from our assumptions based on watching the Midnight Channel a moment ago. I won't deny that we were blinded by the heat of the moment, trying to impute all responsibility to him rashly.
But... yeah, the guy's not saying anything. Whatever reason he had, there's no doubt about the fact that he'd been throwing people inside the TV. It was him who put Senpai through that misery.
I want to come back to like my speculation that like someone is fucking torturing him. Like someone is like brainwashing him, manipulating him, because like he's super fucked up right now.
How can we possibly understand someone who says killing people is the same as saving them?
Failing to understand and failing to listen are rather different things. Truthfully, not all the hitches that were nagging at me have been answered yet. We'll have to see what he can tell us about them, though it appears he's in no condition to do so at the moment.
True. Dealing with him right now might not solve all the things that are bothering us. Damn it. But you better remember this. I'll do everything I can to stop him from repeating what he's done. Anytime, anywhere, anything.
Let's just think for now.
Jeez, how the hell can you stay so calm, man? Then again, that's why you're our leader. All right, let's go ahead and think this through as much as we need.
If we leave any unanswered questions behind, we'll just be lying to ourselves. Yeah, that ain't gonna cut it. All right, I'm convinced.
Thank you. I'll think as hard as I can and try to help.
We all know how you feel, Yosuke. Come on, we've accomplished this much together, haven't we?
Right. Together.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. And thanks.
The case has taken a sharp turn and the investigation team is now one step closer to the truth. It seems that you will go on with your friends to solve another mystery. Oh boy! Thanks, Shad, for helping. I would have fucked it up again. I would have fucked that up again. Ah, where's the second one? Judgment. Then there's another one.
Hey, you guys? What are you doing? You can't be in here.
Oh, crap!
We were keeping an eye on the suspect. The police officers outside seem to have their hands full helping Dojima-san. If Namatame were to escape, it would be a disaster for the police's reputation and their trust in you, Adachi-san.
Oh, I see. We'll tighten security from now on, and I'll arrange for him to be transported out as soon as possible.
The missable content!
So, if you guys can keep quiet
What
about
is
being in
there?
here,
Wait, is there something
really
else I need to
appreciate it.
know? So there's another choice that I can fuck up for an ending? There's missable content? What's next?
How is he, Doctor? He seemed to be extremely agitated a moment ago.
He seems fine for now, but he really needs his rest. Outside, everyone. Doctor's orders.
Understood.
We should go too. Let's get back to Nanako-chan's room. So what's this thing we're missing, huh?
To tell the truth, there's something that's bothering me too. Why did he start killing people in the first place?
Well, he said himself it was to save them, right? So he killed his lover in order to save her and kept going?
The police speculated the first murder was related to the affair, so they called in Namatame for questioning. But everything in his testimony and his bearing, no matter what they looked at, they found nothing suspicious. If he truly is twisted enough to believe that murder is a means of saving people, I think that would have shown through.
Maybe he faked it real well. Or maybe he started out with a normal motive and got a taste for killing after the first time.
No, if that were the case, his motive for killing that announcer would be even more inexplicable. Namatame and his wife were separated at the time. Both Misuzu Hiragi and himself testified that she had discarded him. Hiragi also knew about Yamano beforehand, and Namatame was shocked to hear of Yamano's death. Their relationship was known and was not strained to the point of murder. There's simply no motive in the affair angle. The police invested a great deal of effort into investigating this point. Therefore, we have no convincing motive for Namatame to kill Mayumi Yamano, although her name was written in Namatame's own diary.
His reason for killing her.
It's still possible that he was crazy to begin with and no one realized, right?
I don't really get any of this.
Oh, this is so confusing!
Hey, we could hear you in there. This is a hospital. Maybe you should quiet down a little.
Oh, there you are, all of you. Please come with me immediately.
Huh? What's going on?
What are you waiting for? Hurry, go!
Oh, it's so bright. Teddy!
Where am I? Is this Teddy's world?
She could fucking teleport to Silent Hill.
This doesn't quite feel like it, though. I remember being at the hospital. That's right, Nana-chan. I couldn't do anything. Why do I even exist? I couldn't keep my promise. I lost my reason to be there. That's it. I remember now. So, it was true. Guys! Sensei! What should I do?
She's back alive!
Oh, there they are. Nanako-chan came around.
Huh? What did you just say?
Nanako-chan's alive?
Are you serious?
It's very rare to be resuscitated after one's heart and lungs fail, but it does happen. But until I know why she collapsed in the first place, I can't say for sure how well she'll recover from here on. Still, Nanako-chan's a fighter, and she's trying desperately to stay alive.
So this isn't a joke? You're actually telling the truth?
Nanako-chan. Oh my god.
This is amazing!
Miracles do happen. I'm so glad.
I didn't know what I was gonna do. Come on! Stop crying, you two!
You all should go home for the night. I'll speak with Dojima-san tomorrow about Nanako-chan's treatment. It's rather chilly outside. If it starts snowing, be careful not to catch a cold.
Wait a second, where's Teddy? I noticed he didn't come with us when we went to Namatame's room.
You're right. That's weird. I figured he wouldn't move from Nanako-chan's side.
Teddy, where did you go?
Oh yeah, he has a cell with him. Wait, I shouldn't use mine inside the hospital. I'll try calling him up once we're outside.
Nanako is fighting hard to survive. You must wait and believe that she will recover.
Oh, there you are. I forgot to tell you. Don't pull that again, okay? You can't just meet with the suspect like that. Anyway, I came to give you an update on Dojima-san. His wounds opened up a little, but he's treated now and he's fast asleep.
Thank you.
He'll be alright, don't worry. Knowing him, by this time tomorrow, he'll be on his feet and yelling at people again. Don't tell him I said that. Anyway, I heard Nanako-chan's on the road to recovery again. You guys were being so dramatic that I got really worried. But this is good news. She'll be well again in no time. By the way, you're all alone at the house now, right? Well, enjoy your freedom while you can. Dojima-san and Nanako-chan will be back soon after all.
Sind Dachis concerned for you?
Well, I better head back. You go home too, before it gets too late. See ya.
Dachi is concerned about you. Throws a flashbang.
I couldn't save. Why? Mayumi. And that girl too. I couldn't save them.
Huh? What's the matter? Feeling guilty all of a sudden? Sheesh.
Sheesh.
I can't reach him. Did that...
Oh, no.
We took a quick look around the hospital, but there's no sign of him. I wonder where he went.
Need to get my fingers away from that fucking button. It's snowing!
Oh, it's snow.
Hey, you're right. Wow, it's been a while since I last saw real snow. It doesn't look that pretty though because of this fog.
Wear your glasses.
I guess this makes it the first snow of the year. It's freezing. Let's go home. Hey, Yosuke, if you find Teddy, don't forget to contact us, alright?
I know. Let's meet up at the special headquarters tomorrow. Man, that Ted. I hope he just went back home by himself. He's probably fine. But I'll hurry home just in case. Well, see you tomorrow.
Back in Namatame's room, was it really right to stop everyone from what they were about to do? For now you have no way of knowing. Well, I kinda do, because the game didn't end yet. You remember that your cell phone has been off this entire time since you were at the hospital. There's something new in your inbox. It's Yumi. Where are you right now? If you want to talk about your cousin, please don't think twice about calling me. I'll be waiting for you. Call me back. You checked all your messages. They are from your friends in town. You remember that you have friends who are there to help encourage each other. The case is still mired in an impenetrable fog, but you must continue forth towards the truth. You should go home before you catch a cold. Always, always. Why do you think I'm playing so many games where I have to read all the time? Well, no, wait, I don't want to do this. Let's go up here on one again. With less reading? Don't you do it. Don't you fucking do it. New illustrations, art galleries and promotional art with that is Soejima touch specially selected for you.
Giants of P. This was drawn as the key image for the PlayStation 2 release of Persona 4. In contrast to the protagonists standing before the monitors, their inner personas given form are shown on the static-laced screens. This was created as the package design for the PlayStation 2 release of Persona 4. In addition to the portraits of each of the protagonists showing their distinct personalities, visual elements from the storyline are subtly worked in.
Elizabeth!
Wallpaper on the official Persona 4 website.
Elizabeth!
With Christmas in mind, the Velvet Room residents wear red costumes, not seen in the main story, leaving a lasting impression upon the viewer.
My wife, Elizabeth.
This was drawn for the cover of the August 2008 issue of Famitsu, PSP, and PS3. Behind the glasses-wearing protagonists is Izanagi, whose strong gaze reflects their determination to pursue the truth. This was drawn for the back cover of the August 2008 issue of Famitsu, PSP, and PS3. In contrast to that issue's front cover, the protagonists are depicted without their glasses at school, where they spend their daily lives. The warm retro shade of yellow is the theme color for the game. This piece was drawn for the cover of the August 8th, 2008 issue of Dengeki PlayStation. Yellow light is pouring out of the monitor, drawn underneath the protagonist, as if heeding the power he is releasing, and it is brightly lighting up both him and his persona, Izanagi, that has appeared behind him. This was drawn for the September 2008 issue of Dengeki Mao. It depicts the protagonist, whose gaze is fixed upon the truth before him, and his persona, which grants him the power to grasp that truth. This was drawn for the December 2008 issue of Play magazine. The protagonist is depicted as ready for battle, with his two weapons, a sword, and a persona card. This was drawn for the cover design of a Persona 4 tie-in novel, Amnesia of the Fog. Yosuke, Chie, and Yukiko are shown with Junes apparently being projected on top of them.
Looks like a mugshot.
This was drawn for the cover design of a Persona 4 tie-in novel, Your Affection. A wistful scene of a peaceful time for the protagonists is shown as if captured by a camera. This was used as the cover design for the official Persona 4 art book. Behind the lined-up protagonists are each of their personas looking in the same direction, giving it a modern, artistic feel. This was used as the cover design for Persona Club P4. The main characters are shown walking across the front and back covers, giving the viewer a heartwarming feeling. This was drawn as a pre-order bonus for a particular shot. The protagonist and Teddy are shown on a background that symbolizes their being lured into the TV world. This was drawn as a pre-order bonus for a particular shot. The image shows the protagonist with the sword drawn and Naoto readying her gun. This piece was drawn as a pre-order bonus for a particular shot. Rosette in her swimsuit is reminiscent of the very beginning of the game. This was drawn as a pre-order bonus for a particular shot. The way Naoto and Yukiko stand back to back, gazing at the viewer, gives this design a mysterious quality. This was drawn as a pre-order bonus for a particular shot. Chie sits in a yukata on a narrow wooden passageway, casting a cute glance at the viewer. The watermelon and fan in the background hint at a summertime scene.
Oh my god, of course this is one.
This was drawn as a present card for the Persona 4 trading card set. Teddy is dressed in the clothes he wore during the cross-dressing pageant held at Yasogami High, baffling the viewer. This was drawn for the Persona 4 card in the Weiss Schwarz game. Its heroic design depicts the protagonist standing in a torrent of power. Izanagi no Okami, showing his true bonds, stands behind him. This was drawn for a special Famitsu.com blog page. These images are different from the final drawings that viewers usually see, showing the artist's process in creating the characters. This was drawn for the cover of Volume 3 of the Persona 4 drama CDs. The way the protagonist is singing in Nanako,
what the fuck?
his friends surrounding him with cheerful expressions, and the blue sky above them gives the viewer a sense of youth. This was drawn for the covers of Volume 1 and 2 of the Persona 4 drama CDs. The natural expressions of the protagonist and his friends during a moment of peace are expressive of their youth.
That's a nice one. That's it.
This was drawn as the key image for the PlayStation 2 release of Persona 4.
They showed a spoiler? Which was a spoiler? I don't know. Wait, there's a new song in there?
Hee ho.
Oh, the fog. Oh yeah, plin plin plon.
Hee. Hee.
Wait, this one is also new? Didn't we watch this? Oh, the new one's in there.
Giants of P. The finalized...
Oh wait, no, this is new, right?
The finalized design for Kanzi. Rise Kuchikawa's awakened persona. In order to show that it's more powerful than Rise's previous persona, the number of antennas on it has been increased.
But it's it. There was only one new, okay. Oh, we got another one
Daily
here.
persona.
Boy. Boys. Boys, it's time. It is time once again. Oh wait, I need to save actually.
Mr. Edogawa's TV classroom.
Hello there everyone, it's time for Mr. Edogawa's TV classroom. Everyone loves Jungian psychology, an invitation to the you that you don't know. We are in the 9th installment coming up to the home stretch. This time we're discussing interpreting dreams. Let's begin the lecture. Dein Name ist Rumpelstilzchen. So far we've discussed archetypes and psychological types, things Jung was famous for. This time, let's learn about another distinctive feature of the Jungian psychology, dream analysis. As the name implies, dream analysis is a study of the psychological meaning behind dreams. This is commonly used as a synonym for Jungian psychology as a whole. Of course, Jung himself used dream analysis to treat his patients. The mysticality and flamboyancy of that idea must make it popular. It's true that dreams are probably the most incomprehensible phenomenon of the human mind. You've already heard me mention dreams before in my previous lectures, right? I said that dreams are proof of the existence of the unconscious. Dreams and the unconscious are very close related. And that will be the starting point of today's lecture. The first person to point out the connection between dreams and the unconscious was Freud, Jung's mentor. You remember him, right? Yes, that Freud. Freud studied dreams and noticed that there were a lot of elements that fulfilled the dreamer's desires. He thought that dreams were phenomena where the desire of the unconscious relapse into the conscious during sleep. To be blunt, you see dreams in order to feel good. I believe Freud's theory is quite convincing, but Jung's view varies a bit from it. Jung heard about dreams from his patients as well as recorded and studies his own dreams in hopes of learning their cause. The core of dreams is the basic property of the mind's functions, something Jung himself theorized. I talked about this with the personality types. Do you remember that? What Jung saw as the mechanism behind dreams is the mind's tendency to compensate. In other words, he believed that dreams occur due to the power of conscious and unconscious compensating for each other. I feel like I've been repeating myself, but just one more time. Within the mind, the conscious and the unconscious compensate for each other's imbalances. They try to fix erroneous and incomplete parts of each other. Bro, my ass has never seen this. And one such method of compensation is through dreams. Putting it into graphics, the unconscious is sending dreams to support the conscious. Just remember it like that. It's trying to fix erroneous and incomplete parts of the conscious. Dreams are the unconscious quip to the conscious. Maybe that's being too light on the subject. At any rate, just remember that dreams happen to compensate for erroneous and incomplete parts of the conscious. This is just the basic explanation of dreams. There is a lot more variety when you go into details. I'm going to be a little bold and try using more technical terms to describe what I mean here. The dreams that are based on things that you are aware of and help you think about them are called compensatory. Conversely, non-compensatory dreams are ones that can help you to sort out potential problems from external sources. Non-compensatory dreams don't reflect the conscious mind, but can still be helpful in their own way. Those are the complete dreams, the dreams that your unconscious delivers to the conscious. There are also incomplete versions that get shown to the conscious as well. There are reiterative dreams, which show events from real life. It's pretty much your memory replaying itself. Psychological dreams are dreams you have because of psychological influences on your body while you're sleeping. So to recap, compensatory and non-compensatory dreams along with reiterative and psychological dreams. You don't need to remember all that in detail, just remember that there are several types and levels of dreams. You forgot one. Twitch. I see our students are getting better. I didn't expect this comment from any of you. I wasn't going to bring this up, but now that it looks like I don't have a choice. So prepare yourselves and listen up. Jung did describe a very special type of dream. Prophetic dreams. The other types had explanations that made sense, although it may take some effort to figure them out. But it's hard to give a reasonable explanation of prophetic dreams. Prophetic dreams predict the future. What? It's not too bad. You learn. It's a learning stream. Educational. But there's no explanation given as to how anyone can predict events that they have no way of possibly knowing. Some trick, an erroneous report. Even after going through these, Jung was left with the fact that they do exist. However, instead of denying or ignoring that type of dream, he tried to expound on it. In the process, he began to look for the existence of Yeah, it's go! Telepathic powers. But that's for another time.
The morphogenetic field, let's fucking go.
So you see, there are some dreams that not even Jung was able to explain. Jung's achievements span all sorts of places, so it's easy to go off track. Let's get back to dream analysis. Now, I'm sure that after hearing all this, some of you out there want to start analyzing your own dreams. Dude! Telepathic! Listen. Telepathy. Telepathic. Telepathy. I don't blame you. Is it really possible? Let's say you had a certain dream and continue on from there. From this example, you have had a dream in which your father turned into a lizard man.
He's turning into Mark Zuckerberg.
And at the dinner table, old lizard dad is sitting there like normal, talking about the next vacation you'll take. After seeing this powerful image, you feel that this dream has to mean something and search for an answer. So you check books and search the web for things about lizards and dreams, looking for template interpretations. But Jung warned that this interpretation is only a one-sided analysis. After all, lizards might not hold some deep personal meaning to you that isn't the same as other people's. So continuing on with the lizard dream, huh? Are lizards too creepy? Should I change lizard dad into a marshmallow man for this example? Let's stay with lizard dad. That lizard might be a representation formed by the unconscious mind to express something creepy, an enemy, but it might be something other than the common image. Maybe you like lizards, or the first lizard you saw impressed you. In other words, your personal lizard may not be the lizard that other people perceive in their unconscious. So, is the thing you see in your dream a symbol, or are you dreaming about the thing itself? Without figuring out the differences, you'll have a hard time figuring out what your dreams are trying to say. That is to say, your unconscious is calling out to you, but you either aren't hearing it or are taking it the wrong way. Jung proposed a method to solve this problem, and the method is association. In this method, you ask the individual to expand on the personal experiences they have with the images and dreams. In regards to the lizard, what do you think of when you hear the word lizard, Mark Zuckerberg? What did it look like, Mark Zuckerberg? What do you remember about it? It looks like Mark Zuckerberg. Basically, you talk with the person and expand on the meaning of the dream, leading to deeper interpretation. Jung also proposed another method, noting that dreams are stories created by the unconscious. Just as dreams are stories created by the unconscious for the individual, he took notice that there were stories created by the unconscious for the collective. Those stories are ancient mythology. He advocated the method of comparing dreams to myths. This is known as amplification. If a dream in question is hard to interpret by personal experience, looking at similar myths may lend a hint about its meaning. Not only myths but fairy tales and the like are also used. Using these past examples and archives, you would supplement the dreams and interpret them. Accurate dream interpretation using both association and amplification is very difficult. Long conversations and personal counseling are necessary, and the analyst must be proficient. I must say that dream interpretation is not an easy task. Quick interpretations may be fun, but they lack credibility. While it is important to lend your ear to the unconscious, being tied down by an inexperienced interpretation would actually make the dream harmful. Bro, how many... Jesus Christ, oh, thank God. Now then, it looks like it's time, and that's it for today. There's only one more. You don't get to complain. It's the you. A new. Something, I forgot what he says. It's the you in you. Oh my god. It looks the same as ever inside. Bro, since Nanako is not here anymore... Who's shopping, by the way? There's like the same shit in the fridge for like a month. Stuff must starting to mold and rot away in there. Jesus. Yeah, I think those might be a good stopping point. Well, yeah, let's stop here for today. It's been like 8 hours of Persona, so I think that's good.